Welcome, fellow Empyrion Galactic survivalists. We're doing mission number 2 here, Andromeda Strain. Polaris Megacorp, here we go. Part 2 on Ningues. Mission will be activated by the game. And we click on Commander Pendrel here, and he will get the proverbial ball rolling, as they say. So the mission is basically to find samples of those organisms, alien organisms that's found inside the Hishkal. Here on the right hand side there you'll see the mission parameters. Collect 5 specimens. What does it say? Retrieve specimens. Yeah. And then it gives you a little counter there of how many you found. So here's one right here. Just get up a bit closer. See if we can snipe him in. Sniping is not up to snuff, really. Okay. Let's have a look. And this is it. This is basically the whole mission, is to just find those things, those super cool alien organisms. That's what we need to find. So you need to just kill a bunch of Hishkal. You'll see there on the right hand side, receive specimen 1 of 5. We've gotten the thing, and that's it. That's all you need to do. Is you just need to find those things, and that's it. That's the long and the short of it. So if you're sticking around, there's a couple of things I want to show you about this moon. Also, where to find these things. The general consensus is that they like the mountain. They like the mountains. But I found a couple of them here on the edge of the mountains. Here's one. I found a couple of them over here, and then there's a place where there's a whole bunch of them together. I don't know if it's intentional. They didn't have any. Those ones didn't have any organisms though. But I think there's about 5 of them in one spot. If you haven't gone there before, that's like a start. It's like an important place in the game if you didn't go there. So another thing I want to show you is where to not go. So let's just skip through the flying part here and get to the juicy parts. Okay, so we're going to tangle with these drones in this thing, but I don't know why it's not red. Usually the hostile drones are marked in red. That one's white. It didn't shoot at us. I don't know what's wrong. It might its trigger is probably just busted. But we are going to run into a couple of more of them for sure. Okay, if it's your first time watching, first video you're watching, you might want to just look at that video in the guide in the description for how to prepare for this. Hear that wind? That's minus 64. If you're not prepped, you're going to get your little tuchas frozen right off. So look at what you need to do to be able to handle this environment. I don't think we got one there, did we? Okay, so here's some pentaxid. Oh, nice one. You've got another guy. I think we got. I think this guy's got. This guy's got one. Let's have a look. Let's see. No show. Right. Okay, so before the edit, this video was about 25, 28 minutes. So here we go. That's number 2. Nice. Yeah, so the in real time it's going to be about half an hour of playing. Don't lose heart. What do they say in the Marines? Embrace the suck. Oh man, my shooting sucks. This guy's got nada. Right. Yeah, just stick with it, and you'll get it. So when you're flying around here, you're gonna see that your little craft is gonna start leaning when you do turns. There's no way to calibrate the gimbal except by pressing O on the keyboard, which will level you out again, make things a little bit more normal. Okay, one of the things you can look out for here on the ice moon are these weird shaped blobs in the ice. It doesn't look like anything, so because you might just be finding some promethium ore, and they're much easier to get on the surface here than when you find them underwater. So yeah, another thing about prepping for this place, look at the temperature there, -75. If you do not have insulation boost on your spacesuit, you are definitely going to be unalived by that temperature, and nobody wants to see that. Okay, so here was that posse I was telling you about, where the 5 guys are. It's there behind the obelisk. If you haven't gone here before, it triggers at the beginning. When you come, you'll see these guys are all going to spawn at the same time. There's 5 of them. Bing, there they go. So if you haven't come here beforehand, this'll be available. The only thing is that I didn't find anything on them. But the thing is, I found before I found in these guys. So I don't know if it's, maybe if you start off the game and you come here and you get the things, you'll keep them for the mission. I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So here's the shotgun. It always helps to load your weapons before you start fighting. That's just something that's always going to be helpful. Okay, run out of space. That's what our little ship's for. It's got a boot. Just drop everything in there, and then you're in business again. These guys have got some nice things on them sometimes. That guy had a bit of promethium, which is quite not to be sneezed at. Promethium, copper, always very nice to find. I've got a bit of silicon. Okay, so now this place, none of these guys had a thing on them. If you're looking for the Tales of Tosh, here's one of the spots, and there's also a video to show you how to find all of them in the description there. Rightio, so coming up here on the right hand side, we've got the old quarry. That's something that you're going to find when you cruising around here looking for Hishkal. Don't mess around here now, because this is where the next mission happens. You don't want to screw around there and break your quest system. Give you unnecessary headaches, if you know what I mean. This is a public service announcement to not drink and drive. This is what happens when you drink coffee while you're driving. Nothing good can come from that. So this is noteworthy. This is a double cool thing that's happening, okay? Nothing is more satisfying than killing in the majesty of nature with the sunrise. The sunrise in the back. Nice explosion. Here's 2 hostile drones. These guys are not red for some reason. They're also white. I don't know if there's a problem. They're shooting at me. That's a mistake, because I've got 15mm bullets. That's bigger than a 50 caliber. Those are bad puppies. Let's see what these guys have. Sometimes they've got something. Okay, they got a bit of stuff, not too much. Right, that one, I think this one's got some interesting coppery things in it. Let's just see. What have you got here, buddy? Oh, nothing. Okay, just stuff. Alright. Okay, well. That was nice. Okay, so about the pentaxid, there's a whole load of it here. We also have a customer. Let's just. Okay, that's the wrong thing. Oh, I wanted to show you the chords. If you ever short of pentaxid, you come here to Ningues. There's the coordinates to come to this posse here, and then you can just stock up on pentaxid. It's used in lots of different things. I don't think this guy's got anything. Hey! You know what they say, sometimes you're wrong and sometimes you're very wrong. Okay, nice, we're done. Back to the station. I was gonna go mission back there before we go. I just want to show you this. Oh, there's another guy. Okay, we're just gonna shoot him and see. Just because you can sell these things for major bucks. Oh, that usually works. I don't know what's going on. Why? Oh man, and these things do not want to get shot in the head, eh? What's wrong with him? Oh, okay, so that's not we didn't get another organism. The organisms, you know, it's like getting a little party favor. Not a party favor. What do you call those things? In the Rice Krispies box, get a little plastic toy. That's what it's like finding organisms inside his Hishkal. Okay, so I just want to show you this quick. You go up to the pentaxid and you press F. Spring, and there you go, to pentaxid. Nice. It's just a rock. Alright, now let's stop messing around and get back there. Okay, let's just park nicely here. What does this say? IDA Commander, I have analyzed the samples according to the analysis of life form. Blah blah blah. Okay, lots of stories here. That growling there that you heard, that's that. There's like a slime thing back there. It's one of the life forms of this of the ice moon here. Okay, Commander Pendrell, what's up, dude? And that's it. We're done. Oh wait, don't go yet. Before we finish, gotta go to the shop. We gotta see. Gotta see what we can look at what we get for these things, because he doesn't take them. It's like, oh, thanks for the samples. You can keep them. Right, so here we go. Look at this now. Check. Where are they? Alien organism. Check how much they are. 2,828 credits. So that's not a bad little chunk of change we're getting for them. And then we still have the thing from the previous mission. I don't know if this is the best price that we can get for our data. But that thing, the raw science data, there's a guy at each place that buys these things, but I think it's the same. You get about the same amount everywhere. This is science data, 1,800. That's not bad. Cha-ching! Gotta love that sound, eh? Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please don't think about subscribing. Just hit do.